What is first day curricular practical training, and is it a good idea? Hi, I'm Jim Hacking, immigration lawyer practicing law throughout the United States out of our office here in St. Louis, Missouri. We were contacted recently by a local employer. They're thinking about hiring a young lady who graduated from Washington University, which is an excellent school here in the St. Louis area. She had a degree in their field of endeavor, and she wanted to come work for them. Now here's the thing, she was a December graduate. December graduates sometimes have a problem with what's called optional practical training, OPT. OPT is the program that allows foreign nationals who've been studying in the United States at a American university to get training and work after they graduate from their university. And so most people graduate in May and they apply for OPT, which starts usually in late June, early July, and then they have 1 year of OPT. And the reason that's good is because then around come the next April, the employer can go ahead and sponsor them for an H-1B. But when you graduate in December, the calendar gets screwed up because your OPT is probably going to start in late January, early February, which means the employer is going to have to decide really quickly whether they want to sponsor you for an H-1B. Now, we all know the H-1B system is broken, and this problem that I'm going to discuss today goes directly to the problems with the H-1B program. So sometimes you'll see students, will get contacted by students who have that problem or have a problem more generally of not getting selected in the H-1B lottery. So, every April 1st, all the employers who want to sponsor foreign nationals to work go through an H-1B lottery, and there are many more people applying for H-1Bs than there are actual visas available. So one thing that some universities have done is they started to offer first day curricular practical training. Now, OPT is this training that happens after you graduate. CPT is training that happens while you are still in school. And they call it first day CPT when you start CPT right away. Now, in a traditional university, they may offer internships for all their students, both international students and American-born students. And if there's an internship component of the education, then the CPT program was designed to let the foreign national go work in a workplace setting while they're still in school to get some skills. Now, with the H-1B system being broken and a limit on the number of H-1Bs available, some schools have sort of popped up and become what are called CPT mills. So what these schools do is they offer first day CPT, which means that you get to start CPT right away and you work 40 hours a week. Now, this situation is not the kind of setup that you would normally see with a traditional university. So for instance, Washington University or the University of Missouri or Stanford University would require you to go to school full-time probably for at least a year before you can get curricular practical training. And you would be required to take almost all of your classes on campus, and CPT would just be one little component of it. But what these CPT mills do is they set you up where you work full-time, probably for the employer who filed the H-1B for you that was not selected, and then you work full-time and you go to school either online or you come to campus one Saturday out of the month. These are the signs that the school is probably abusing CPT. If it's not illegal, it's pretty damn close, and more importantly, it's on the radar of USCIS. They have been cracking down on these CPT mills. They've been cracking down on first day CPT, and they went so far even a couple years ago to set up a fake university. USCIS and ICE and the Department of Homeland Security were so frustrated with these CPT mills that they made up a fake school, and they called it the University of Northern New Jersey. They had a website, they had a fake campus, everything was done electronically, and they did it because they could find the students and these brokers who were running these CPT mills and helping students connect to these CPT mills. So there's a little dark subculture of people who connect employers who didn't get their employees selected in the H-1B program and the CPT mills where the students then enroll in these universities that you've never heard of that give out CPT on the very first day. So with this employer who contacted us, we wanted to make clear that not participating in first day CPT was very important, that they didn't want to sponsor an employee to work for them on CPT, that USCIS is all over this, that it might hinder their ability to ever sponsor employees for an H-1B in the future, that it might hinder the particular employee from being able to ever get an H-1B, because what happens is if you've participated in first day CPT and you then apply for an H-1B, USCIS might deny the application and really push back on allowing you to get a work visa. So it's not worth it. You shouldn't do it. It might not be illegal, but it's just about illegal, and it's certainly something that they're paying very much attention to. So our strong advice is to not participate in first day CPT, to follow the rules, to do OPT after you graduate. And if you have any questions about this or any concerns about this, be sure to give us a call at 314-961-8200. You can email us at info@hackinglawpractice.com. You can follow us on Facebook in our immigration group, which is called Immigrant Home. And you should subscribe to us on our YouTube channel so that you get updates when we shoot new videos like this one. Thanks a lot and have a great day.